Welcome, folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by SYNTELL Koay.
Yo, what's cracking, baby?
We are watching Dark. We are very, very late to the game. I know nothing about this show. Nothing at all. Completely clueless going in. I only know that it's foreign, it's German, and we're going to watch it in German with English subtitles. Hopefully y'all are cool with that. We are starting off, obviously, with Season 1, Episode 1, Secrets. So, if you're watching this on YouTube with us, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you want to watch the whole thing with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay, where you can watch the whole show with us, but you will need your own Netflix subscription so you can open up Dark in an adjacent window to our reaction. It's like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button below, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. All right, let's jump into this.
When did this project come out?
I don't know. They did 3 seasons, I guess, and so
Okay.
it's completed as far as I know.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, that's...
We're starting off Dark, no pun intended.
You're right, for real. Netflix said, I will. Oh, golly.
Jesus.
Right?
Ulrich, ich liebe dich.
You're lying.
Oh, he's sneaking out?
He a grown man sneaking out?
So wait a second.
That is not his father.
Oh, I guess Dad really did bounce. It's not the same person. It's his dad. Mm-hmm. I was just going for a jog.
Yeah.
Ooh. We just got done watching Chernobyl, so I don't have great feelings about this.
I'm like, no, I'm still scarred.
Oh boy. Don't end up like those Thai kids.
Oh my gosh, I feel like the Bat Jew's gonna be coming out.
The what?
You know his name? The Bat Jew? The Bear Jew.
The Bear Jew.
I said like, the Bat Jew. Sorry.
Was ich glaube, was es sein könnte? Warum gegangen ist? Warum so? Warum sich scheiße normal erhängt hat? Warum kein Wort hinterlassen hat? Nicht, dass diese ganze Scheiße erklärt.
Oh, that's who was ripped out. Okay. I guess that's his mom.
Or his grandmother, maybe?
No, what? The dad's mom is what I meant.
Right.
Und außerdem ist Schule scheiße.
Ich bin mir sicher, dass der große Houdini auch zur Schule gegangen ist. Martha, kommst du bitte frühstücken?
Bist du eigentlich sicher, dass er nicht adoptiert ist? Komm, Mickel, du nervst. Houdini. Aua!
Dang, he hit him hard.
That's what it's like to have a brother.
Na dann vielleicht in deiner Sporttasche.
He got a whole big old family.
Solange alle 10 Sekunden ein Kind an Hunger stirbt, werde ich mich hier ganz sicher nicht vollfressen.
Aber ich.
Ja.
Der scheiß Pulli ist nicht in der Tasche. Hast du meinen Pulli geklaut?
Nein, hab ich nicht.
Könnt ihr euch nicht...
Damn, he'd be smacking him up every 10 seconds.
For real.
Calm down, Will Smith.
Martha, wenn du verhungerst, bringt das niemandem was. Und Mickel, du ziehst dich jetzt um. Letzte Verwarnung, sonst kommen wir zu spät. Machst du mir mal bitte auf.
Also gut, Houdini. Ein letzter Trick noch und dann ab in die Schule, ja?
That was some incredible blocking. Oh,
Yeah.
was that a wipe?
For a one shot, right?
Yeah, I can't tell if that was a wipe or not just now, like an edit, but like, it was so seamless. I wasn't even thinking about it.
I had almost forgotten that it was a one shot. I was so engaged.
Yeah. Is that other yellow one? No, how do you do that?
You know, I'm paying attention to yellow now because they seem to be emphasizing it a lot.
GTFO. How did he move that?
Die Frage ist nicht wie. Die Frage ist wann.
Am I the only one that's seeing yellow pop like nobody's business?
Because all the other colors are a little bit muted.
Hast du es irgendjemand erzählt?
Ich habe jedem erzählt, du warst für 2 Monate auf Schüleraustausch in Frankreich. Und hast Baguette-Verstecken gespielt.
Oh, oh. With the jokes.
Entspann dich. Komm, das wird schon. Los. Komm.
Yeah, you're right. Yellow's all over the place.
Yeah, man, it's the only color that seems to pop.
I don't know what it represents yet, other than there's two possibilities, like light at the end of the tunnel, or cowardice.
23 Beamte und über 50 Freiwillige suchen seit Tagen nach eurem Sohn. Wir machen unsere Arbeit. Und die machen wir besser, wenn ihr beide euch...
Einen Scheißdreck macht ihr!
Oh, dang.
That was disrespectful. God dang.
Oh.
Was soll das jetzt heißen?
Dass Erik vielleicht aus freien Stücken gegangen ist. Das hat er doch schon öfter gemacht.
Aber wenn der abgehauen ist, war der immer wieder nach 2 Tagen da. Er hat im Keller geschlafen oder wo auch immer.
Das sind 13 Tage.
Dang. 13 days. Goodness.
Hause. Okay. Geh nach Hause.
Maybe his son is hiding under the yellow cup.
I mean, yeah, figuratively speaking.
Well, we know he's a cop, right?
Yep. He was a cop. We know he's married, and we know he's cheating on his wife.
Yeah.
Or his family in general. I'm really intrigued. This is okay. I'm with it.
It's one thing to like have a mistress, but to have a mistress who's also got a son, I'm like, whoa, how are you ever going to like? That just seems super complicated. And maybe I'm overthinking it.
Solche Versammlungen sind echt was für Spastis, Mann. Sowas gehört abgeschafft.
I've always wondered what the point of assemblies were myself, and so I'm like, that's such a waste of time. Oh, she's cute.
Great opportunity to pass notes, though. Yeah. Hey there. Little high school cutie pie.
What your name is? Oh, damn, that hurts.
Ah, that's his girl. Yeah, you've been gone a while, my guy. Things have changed since you come back.
Wie war Frankreich?
Französisch. Wie sonst?
That's the consequence. That's the consequence.
She came up there like she was Steve Jobs, didn't she?
That's the consequence of his best friend saying he was hiding the baguette. She's like, oh, I guess it's time to move on.
Oh, big truth.
Warum bist du dir eigentlich so sicher, dass Erik abgehauen ist?
Das hier ist Winden. Hier sagen sich der Fuchs und der Hase gute Nacht.
Das war aber nicht immer so.
Uh-oh.
Hat nichts mit meinem Bruder zu tun. Gar nichts.
Mutter hat heute früh wieder den Notruf angerufen. Vielleicht solltest du mal bei ihr vorbeifahren.
Fragst du dich auch manchmal, wann du eigentlich die falsche Abzweigung genommen hast? Und dein Leben das exakte Gegenteil von dem geworden ist, was du eigentlich wolltest?
Seems like you're living life exactly how you want to be.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it seems like she's getting the best out of everybody's worlds to me.
Aber mal im Ernst, was ich mich wirklich frage, wenn Erik nicht abgehauen ist, sondern, keine Ahnung, abgemurkst wurde oder so, dann liegt sein ganzes Dope noch in den Höhlen.
Ah. So he was the resident drug dealer.
Da rein. Das ist doch Bullshit. Das ist doch geil.
His friend is an opportunist. I'll give him that.
It's interesting to me that they cuss in English.
Es gibt Dinge da draußen, die wir mit unserem kleinen Verstand niemals begreifen werden. Und das hier habe ich im Walde gefunden.
It's like a Twix.
Die Sache mit diesem verschwundenen Erik. Wie bei deinem Bruder damals.
1986, huh?
It's like Stranger Things almost.
Es wird wieder passieren. Es wird wieder passieren. Es wird wieder passieren.
Oh, what happened to his ear?
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Round.
Right round.
Is that an electric chair in his room? Wow.
It's just decor, you know? Kids
That's
these days.
Random.
Kids these days like weird shit. Everything went dark for a second. I'm not gonna get over that name.
Hanna.
Oh boy.
Schön.
Right there.
Wir haben uns ja ewig nicht gesehen.
Oh no, they're frenzies. Oh gosh.
Geh doch schon rein, ich komm gleich nach, ja?
Oh, this is gonna blow up. The guilt. It's a ticking time bomb.
Ich hab dir eine SMS geschrieben, als du weg warst. Nicht nur eine, aber ich habe die nie abgeschickt.
Oh, what?
Es hat sich alles irgendwie falsch angehört. Und das letzte Mal zwischen uns passiert ist.
Ist wirklich okay.
Dang, he's nice.
Ist was?
Ich glaube, ich habe gerade ein Déjà-vu.
Glitch in the Matrix.
I don't know that I would have handled that as cool as he does. Or as he's handling it.
Ein Fehler an der Matrix.
Ah, you called it! I mean, they're calling it out for you so that... Because they're literally doing that.
Bring du den doch wieder zurück.
Oh, entspannt euch mal. Ich bin ja kein Baby mehr.
Was macht denn der Spaß hier?
Oh.
Hey, noch darf nur ich das, klar?
Sagen die, dass er von jemandem entführt wurde, der ihn jetzt in seinen Keller gesperrt hat.
Ach, laber nicht. Der ist einfach abgehauen.
Aber es kann doch sein.
What?
Also, dass er irgendwo eingesperrt ist und nicht mehr raus.
What?
Warum macht das jemand? Jemand anderen einsperren.
Wow, is she looking at him that way? She still likes him?
Yeah, I'm sure she does. It ain't like a light switch.
You have me fooled. I've been in quite a few relationships, dude. It seems like a light switch sometimes.
Wichtig ist, dass wir das Ganze jetzt nicht hochkochen, sonst haben wir in ein paar Tagen die Presse in der Stadt.
Ja, dass das nicht in deine Pläne passt, ist klar, Regina.
Wenn du mein Hotel meinst, darum geht es doch jetzt gar nicht.
Ach nein, worum geht's denn dann?
Es geht um unsere Stadt.
Oh, that's why she's acting that way.
Das Kind.
Der ist wahrscheinlich einfach abgehauen. Hast du doch gerade gehört. Vielleicht.
I was slow on the uptake on that one.
Helge, ich bin Charlotte. Ich bring dich jetzt zurück, okay?
Es wird wieder passieren.
Dang.
Oh, this is when that letter opens, all hell finna break loose. I can feel it. It's the thrill. The thrill of almost getting caught. What is it? I'm still alive, mama.
Did it pass midnight? I don't think it did.
No, it's 10:13.
So she just can't
It's
wait anymore.
2,200 hours, yeah.
She's been waiting all this time. She couldn't wait 2 more hours? My curiosity got the better of me.
Hey, Scheiße.
Oh no.
Was ist das?
It's just an EMP, right?
Right? Oh, man.
There's a logical explanation for everything.
Mikkel? Mikkel!
Yeah, that sounds close. Ooh. Daddy's back.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
What the hell? Tell me he's hallucinating. Is that real?
I think it's real.
Ugh.
It coincides at the exact time she opened up the letter. Yo, what happened to your little brother?
Los, Mikkel! Die sind ja nicht bei euch!
War doch bei dir!
Let's just keep passing the buck or we go looking for him. God.
The old man came to warn you. It's here. Was the power plant about to explode or something?
Okay, it's raining hard like the third Matrix movie, yo.
Oh, they found the body, huh?
No, they couldn't find the kid, the little brother.
Mikkel! Mikkel!
It's going right into the mouth of darkness.
Mhm.
Wie geht's, Franziska?
Charlotte, ich muss dir...
Du, ich muss los.
What the hell was that about?
Right?
Oh no, that's just a famous...
Oh, there's the body.
I forgot the name of that prayer. I don't know that it's associated necessarily with Alcoholics Anonymous. You don't know who it is though.
It didn't look like a kid's. Like his kids.
Yeah.
It looked like an older kid. Oh, my heart is breaking for him. Whew. Yeah, I mean, there's dirt and stuff on top of him, so.
Oh, wait, what?
Is it?
What?
It doesn't. Really? That is his. That's the little dude in the skeleton suit? Nice shoes, though.
Oh, okay, there's a realization setting in.
Yeah, that's way too old. That body's been there for a while.
Das ist nicht Micke.
Okay, all right.
Das ist nicht Micke.
I don't know that song, but I want to.
Oh, he's still alive. Dude with the hood. Oh, that's why his face is scorched like that. Oh. Dang. Yo, I'm sold. Y'all got me. They got me. I'm all in.
What's really neat about this show, like, because it feels initially like it's sort of slamming you with so much data. I gotta commend them because they're doing a good job of not losing me. Because I'm like, oh, okay, this lady belongs here. And I think it has to do probably with the casting and the costume design. And so you pick distinct enough faces where like, okay, this person belongs to this person belongs to this. You see the relationship here. You see how they're connected to this person over here. So, for instance, the cop lady's daughter is the one who said, shouldn't you be smoking on school grounds, right? She's the one who stole the weed. The guy she spoke to in the forest.
We haven't met his parents yet, have we?
We did, actually, because his mom is the hotel runner.
Oh, that's his mom.
Yeah.
She's
the one who...
Okay, I did not connect that dot.
The one who stole his boy's girlfriend. You know?
Yeah.
So his mom is the one that runs the hotel. I don't know where his pops is at. I don't know if he was shown yet at all. I'm starting to see how everyone's connected to everybody. My brain has a pretty good web of the whole thing. I am surprised. It's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, wow, you introduced like 30 characters, and I know how everybody's connected in the show. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't think I'm fully connected as far as you are. What did help is during the last scene, when the kids showed up and the police were there and they're trying to find the young man that's missing, and then everybody hugged their respective child. That helped me out tremendously. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, okay, that person is that. Okay, all right, now I can kind of see the bigger picture a little bit better. But you are right about some context clues, like the girl with the scarf. I can kind of decipher a little bit differencing from the lady in the scarf whose kid is the central character.
Yeah. So the central character, I might have the names backwards here. Jonas Conwald is the main young kid, and his mom is Hannah Conwald. And so she's sleeping with Ulrich Nielsen. I don't know how to feel about two of our main characters because like they're deceiving a lot of people to have this romance, and maybe they feel trapped in a way, like they feel trapped inside of whatever the paradigm is that they're supposed to fit into, like the single mom who's not supposed to get married again and just take care of her kid, and the father who's supposed to be, you know, a faithful dad and, you know, a good son and blah blah blah. He's sort of trapped in his paradigm, and through each other they're free of that, even though they're probably going to hurt a lot of people in the process.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Which sucks.
That's absolutely going to blow up in their face. Believe that.
And so what's a little bit awkward for me is I don't have sympathy for those two characters. Whatever may come their way, I don't have sympathy for them. The show will have to earn that from me. I do like that there's this really slow unfolding of everything, kind of like the first 45 minutes of The Matrix, you know, and they even went so far as to call it out. So you have a little bit of Matrix, a little bit of Stranger Things, a little bit of 80s horror in there, which Stranger Things was borrowing from. Because like It is definitely a pseudo reference in there with the yellow color and the jackets and whatnot, the hoodie. I mean, that's clearly it. It's clearly it. I'm really enjoying the slow unfurling of story here. Like, it's a slow burn, but not too slow.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I like the hints of the fantastical a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Because the grandmother was given a letter that's maybe foretelling of something. The old people are interesting. Okay, so we've got the grandmother that has the letter that's from the husband that hung himself. We have the old guy who's in the home who all of a sudden is triggered because something is coming. And then we have the old lady who's trying to get in contact with her son at the police station who is seeing a creature in the woods with a big head. Right? It feels like there's one generation that is already going through what this new generation is currently about to go through. So there's like a hint of the fantastical because you have like something happening, winds and people showing up and the dad popping up after being hung. I don't know how many years. I guess it's only a year. I guess it's in the same year of his death. We haven't seen the big-headed creature just yet. So I do like that element. And we really haven't really seen anything except for the father, right? The father has come back from the dead. So a lot of it is just still just unsettling winds, things that go bump in the night, a cave hole that looks like a throat/esophagus, and mysterious kids dying. And then we have something that's not necessarily fantastical, that's based in the real world, and our villain with the big huge hood that's got kids locked up in some weird place with 80s rock music playing and what looks like an electrocution machine for, you know, it looked like an electric chair. Is the word
it looked
I'm
like an
looking
electric
for.
chair. I wasn't sure what it was, if it was like a time
Right.
machine or something, but like you made the connection real quick, which is his eyes got burned out with that device. The dad coming back was sort of a monkey's paw situation. Like, you got your dad back, which is what you wanted. He's covered in like undead material, whatever that is, like all over his body. So that's pretty wild. I mean, what do you do with that? Like, I asked myself what I would do if I was caught in a situation like that. I lost my father, for those of you that don't know. And I do wonder what I would do in a situation like that. Like, if my dad was standing in front of me, but he was all covered in that stuff, I don't know that I would run away. I don't know. Like, who knows what you would do? You never know. Unless faced with the situation, you have no idea how you'd respond as Hamlet seeing his dead father. You know, like, you know what I mean? It's like, how do you react? Like, Hamlet spoke to his dad. His dad had a whole conversation with him. That's what engineered the whole story. He ran off, right? That's what we saw him run away before his dad could talk to him? Or did it cut away?
It cut away. He didn't run away. I think it cut away.
Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I'm very curious about that. It would indicate whether or not his dad had a chance to say something to him.
Well, it definitely shook him enough that he lost track of the little kid that was supposed to be with him at that time.
Right, true that.
Which is a justifiable reason for him to lose the kid. I get that. That makes sense. Your mind is being blown with somebody that's not supposed to be there.
Right. He sees his dad. Dad, okay. Oh no, he runs off. Okay. He runs off before his dad can say anything to him. He definitely does not have a Hamlet moment where his dad can explain shit to him. It's like he's just out. It's like, this is not real. It's not real. You're supposed to be dead. And
like,
so
what are we doing?
And so it begs a lot of questions about that cave. If it's kind of like Stranger Things in that it leads to like the upside down place or to another time period or something like that. Yo, this is definitely super intriguing.
We also have somebody that has an important piece that I think we need to hear, and that is the psychiatrist, because he looks startled.
He looks frazzled.
Whatever it is that he has come to realize, and we're assuming that this is regarding Jonas, right? Our main star. Whatever it is big news. Big enough that he had to call. He called the police, right? Wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, he called the lady that is the lead detective, right?
Well, I think
she's like the.
I think that's his wife, maybe.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought to connect that. I thought he was calling the police as a way of like, if you meet with a psychiatrist, unless you think your patient's going to hurt somebody.
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Right, and unless like you think that patient is going to hurt somebody or themselves, you're not allowed to disclose what's being talked about. So I thought he was calling the police because this is a violation of that. So he has to say this bit of information, but then he didn't say anything, which makes me actually kind of believe what you're saying, that maybe he does have a relationship with this lady instead of it just being an officer trying to look out for the child's best interest.
I think it's his wife because I'm looking at it now, and the character you're thinking of, his name is Peter Doppler, and I think, if I'm not looking at the wrong person, the wife's name is Charlotte Doppler. So. Yeah. And
okay, so they are married. Okay, that threw me. Okay.
I mean, we did see a photo on her desk, and that's how I connected the daughter to her, the daughter who was into the drugs. And so because I saw his face in the frame, and I'm like, okay, I was having a moment where I'm like, okay, I know I saw his face, but I don't remember where.
Yeah.
And so he was the psychologist, the therapist. I have not ever had therapy in the woods. That sounds pretty dope. Sounds pretty dope. Rather than sitting.
Well, they do things differently overseas, man.
Yeah. Rather than sitting in a chair across from the person and you're like staring at them awkward. Where do I look? Anyway, I appreciate this. You guys, hopefully you do too. Thanks so much for hanging with us. If it's your first time watching the show at all, I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. And please, 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 no spoilers in the comments for those who haven't seen this show whatsoever yet, and this is their first time watching it. Please be respectful of that. Thank you so much. If you're watching this on Patreon, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, before you go, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Follow SYNTELL with the Intel, youtube.com/SYNTELL, and @SYNTELL on Instagram. And that's it for now. Thanks again. I'm Jaby Koay. This is...
Hey, it's your boy SYNTELL.
Peace out.